And when you study the writings of mystics and people who function this way in the kind of latter stages of Rome and all the way through the Middle Ages, they continually were putting their mind as a choice up above, and their affections up above. And when this happens, what's going on is our souls become united, because there's three parts to the human soul. We have the will, we have the mind, and we have the emotions. And again, our mind and emotions are usually down here, and our will, we just sort of let it run wherever it wants to run. But what Paul is suggesting is that as an act of will, take the other two, focus everything up there. And when that happens, there's a unitive state that we could call fusion. And when we get to that fusion in the soul, that creates a kind of force within us. It literally releases the power. Some of us are fractured on the inside. And I don't mean like DID and SRA. I mean, we're fractured on the inside with our soul. And as a result of that, that divine power can't flow because there's cracks and fissures. Or if you want to talk about electrical conductivity, it's like having imperfections in the line. And so the power that should be flowing is not transmitting. And so this is very much something that we can learn to do, but it's easier said than done. And so all of this can happen because Paul says in this very passage we're looking at in verse 3, he says, for your life is hid with Christ in God. Because your life is hid with Christ in God, this is what you are to do, and it is possible to do.